Sex in the summer, getting it on. Give me that number, make your body all right now. Checking for bikinis.
What's up, guys? Today I'm finally going to be checking out one of the 3 MPG albums that I'm supposed to do that are essential for my listening, but I'm going to be starting off with the second one, Exodus. I feel like that's the one people have been requesting the most, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off with it. I don't feel like it's like whatever order I do it in doesn't really have any particular matter. Like, it doesn't really matter which order I did it in anyways, but yeah, I'm very excited for this. 21 tracks. A lot of these are segues though, and interludes and whatnot, so definitely something I'm gonna have to listen to all in one sitting. So very excited for this album though, man. People have been hyping this mug up like crazy. I've done one track. It was The Good Life. Well, it was a remix of this track, so I'm gonna have to listen to the original version, obviously, but yeah, people have been hyping this album up like crazy. From what I heard from that remix, it seems like it's gonna be like more of a funk based meets hip hop type of thing, type of album. Like, not the Black Album, but like I guess like probably like a 90s Black Album, like how the 80s Black Album was basically just like a funkier version of Love Sexy. This is gonna be like a 90s Black Album with more hip hop bass and whatnot, because like in the 90s started doing a bit more hip hop and funk and all that. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, 90s Prince was a different Prince overall, in my opinion. Like, he was more kind of hip hop based, kind of experimenting with things, and more of a 90s R&B based and whatnot. But yeah, I'm very excited for this, and man, I really hope this is as good as I'm thinking it's gonna be, man. Cause like, man, people have been telling me I had to do this for a while, and I didn't even like think that Prince was gonna be on this. I thought it was just gonna be like a strictly MPG thing, but apparently not. So yeah, very excited to check it out. Let's see, significance. Okay, background. Exodus. The first album was more of a hip hop oriented, and Exodus was more of a pure funk offering, strongly influenced by the sound of Parliament and P-Funk. Yeah, I had a feeling, but I'm pretty sure it like still has like somewhat of a hip hop, element to it. Okay. And it's a lot of, well, not a lot of remixes, but a good amount of remixes for each single. But yeah, that being said, and 3 singles: Get Wild, Good Life, and Count the Days. Released March 27th, 95. Okay, so I think that being said, so basically he produced the entire thing. So new MPG is basically just slang for him essentially this time around. But yeah, that being said, I think we just go ahead and check this entire album out, man. I got the entire thing right here. I don't think any parts of it are missing. I looked in the comment section and everything, so I think we're good to go on this one. But yeah, that being said, the Exodus album, let's check it out, man.
New Power Generation. No, this is not that record company. This is NPG Records.
Wait.
New Power Generation. No, this is not that record company. This is NPG Records. Yes, that's true. We are conducting a worldwide talent search.
What are you looking for?
What are we looking for?
Yes.
Well, first and foremost, you have to get free.
Free?
When it comes time to download your work into your fans' computers, you can't have any other contractual obligations.
Oh.
Second of all, you have to get smart.
Wait a minute.
The more substantial your education, the more substantial your income in the new city.
Really?
And thirdly, and above all,
I'm loving this so far, man. I like this intro, but I'm trying to like figure out, is that Prince on with the distorted voice? Yeah, I'm trying to like figure it out. I'm pretty sure it is him. Could be wrong.
Second of all, you have to get smart.
Wait a minute.
The more substantial your education, the more substantial your income in the new city.
Really?
And thirdly, and above all, in the face of all adversity, you must be able to
Okay, so this is the first single. I wonder if I need lyrics to this. Nah, I don't think we need lyrics.
You're sick of that 9 to 5, and you're ready to come alive. And you look both high and low, and you can't find a trumpet that blows. Come on, baby. Well, good time never die. Come on, baby. Well, the damsel's gonna fly. Come on, baby. You can shake your funky monkey till it cry. While they find the lacetate will keep your monkey high. If you wanna get real freaky, now's the time to try. Get wild. Everybody up in the place. Get wild. It don't matter
Definitely
what
pretty funky
sex
so
or
far.
race. Get wild.
I'm gonna pull up lyrics too on the side.
All you nasty girls and boys, if you wanna get wild, say yeah. Make some noise. When you want to get in that groove, the music don't make you move. Hit the DJ to a new CD. Anything by the NPG. Come on, baby. Well, good time never die. Come on, baby. Well, the dancer's gonna fly. Come on, baby. You can shake your funky monkey till it cry. While they find a lacetate will keep your monkey high. If you wanna get real freaky, now's the time to try. Get wild. Everybody up in the place. Get wild. It don't matter what sex or race. Get wild. All you nasty girls and boys, if you wanna get wild, say yeah. Make some noise. Get wild. Like you know you need to. Pick a funky outfit, short and see-through. Versace got it going on in the gold mesh. Why don't you try it on tonight when you get dressed? And while the only aroma that my nose will see, why don't you spray a little where you think I'm gonna be? And you know what shoes to wear. You the one so high you're scared.
¡Peligro, que aquí yo vengo!
You can't find a G to your goal. You can charge your batteries low. And the smoke's too thick to blow. There's a brand new highway low. Come on, baby. Where the good time never die. Come on, baby. Where the dancer's gonna fly. Come on, baby. You can shake your funky monkey till it cry. While they find a lacetate will keep your monkey high. If you wanna get real freaky, now's the time to try. Get wild. Everybody up in the place. Get wild. It don't matter what sex or race. Get wild. Oh, you nasty girls and boys. If you wanna get wild, say yeah. Make some noise. Get wild. Shake it. Shake your butt, make 'em get wild.
So yeah, this is definitely the party starter song for sure. Yo, that was definitely high energy right there. High energy party starter.
Latest night at the club, y'all.
Okay, so this
Again?
is the
When they
first
gonna have some
segue.
live music down there?
You mean when they gonna have some chicken
Get
now?
in, y'all. Hurry up.
Who's the DJ tonight?
Who knows? We'll see when we get
Let's go.
Is that wait, is that Morris?
When they gonna have some live music down there?
You mean when they gonna have some chicken
Get
now?
in, y'all. Hurry up.
Who's the DJ tonight?
Preliminaries. We'll see when we get there.
Let's go.
I don't think so. Oh, that's that one dude that worked on the
Who told you you could
Welcome
drive?
to
I'll give
America
you
album with that
Oh,
lady.
how you gonna see with that mask
Sure.
on?
Same way I saw your mama.
That put me in
I
the
don't
trunk.
know about this.
Did anybody ask you what you knew?
No. Yo, he brought... No way. Wait. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to type
Oh,
something.
how you gonna see with that mask on?
Same way I saw your mama.
That
He brought back the Bob
I don't know
George.
about this.
Did anybody ask you what you knew?
Okay, this should be interesting, man. Bob George was always just that unique Prince track for sure, man. That like he never created another song like Bob George. So very curious to see if Bob George makes a reprisal role in this album. That'd be dope.
DJ Brother Jules on the Wilson still we in the house.
Dream Factory.
Fuck that.
Nice.
Excuse me. Fuck this disco. Get him, mammy. Kick his ass. Don't y'all want to hear some real music? Ain't y'all tired of this record spinning bullshit? Well, check this shit out.
This is New Power Soul. Yeah, New Power Soul. Which apparently is an instrumental. Hey, this one is alright. It is pretty funky. Last track was too. Nice. See, this is what I love about Prince, like as an artist. Like he was able to do more than, or go outside of the boundary, of what an artist should be able to do and just do it all, So yeah, that's one thing I really, really do appreciate about Prince, that, he was able to, probably, not at a high audience percent. Wait, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, just scratch that. I didn't even try to say anything. Yeah, that was pretty funky, man. Definitely pretty funky. First two tracks so far, I mean, they haven't been bad. They've been pretty good. Definitely super funky. Not really like insanely just, not black album level yet. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Well, I'm gonna try not to compare this to the Black Album until I've heard the full thing too, by the way, because I want to kind of, keep a clear mind and not low expectations, but I just want to keep a clear mind going into this. But yeah, so far pretty nice, pretty funky.
Sonny T. Hey man, sorry for fucking up your turntable. Mr. DJ. That's cool, man. That's cool. Y'all didn't have to make my $150 glasses though. But just to show you that there ain't no hard feelings, I got a couple ladies here I want to introduce to y'all. Prime Beef boy, check it in. Check it in. Nice to meet y'all. What's the ladies? Sonny T, yeah, fucking with me, right? Wait till he gets a couple sips of that hallucination rain. Ain't gonna be nothing nice.
That's one of the songs, right? Hallucination Rain. Oh, that's one of the songs all the way at the
Fighting
moon.
broke out overnight between rival factions along the Israeli-Syrian border. Initial reports claim Israeli jet fighters bombed a guerrilla base, killing at least 49
Please, let's just stop for a minute.
Damage to the base is said to be
Oh,
heavy,
baby,
and
what's the
Israeli
matter?
jets
Yeah,
are
they're
reported
just,
to be
working
I just got a
out.
lot on my mind. Damn, why don't you just turn the TV off?
A 49-year-old
Oh,
unidentified
NBA
man went
no
berserk
ballin'
last
ass
night, opening
mofo.
fire
Turn
with
the
a
TV off.
shotgun in a crowded
Never
downtown
mind. I
restaurant.
turned off my
14
motherfucking
people are
self.
dead, including 3 children. 4 others suffered serious injuries.
Okay.
Dang, what you do that for? You need a hug or something?
I
That's
don't know.
$200.
Don't worry, it'll be all right.
Yeah, I count the days.
Okay, so this is Count the Days, third single. I've heard a lot of great things about this track. The lyrics too.
Count the days. Here's a church.
Surprised there's a slow song in the
Here's
sound.
the steeple. Here's a motherfucker that I gotta blow away. Here's my chance to cure the ills of the people. But not until I make this motherfucker pay. And oh, baby, I count the days.
Hey, this is nice though. Real nice vibe.
I count the days.
Here's the interview. Here's the time. If I keep your secrets, will you keep mine? If we hurry, we can catch the train. If it was left up to you, I would die in pain. That's why I count the days.
Oh, I'm counting. Hear me.
Days. Counting the days. Great day in the morning. My choir sing a pretty song. Every day I'm with your ass is another day wasted. Swear is a day too long.
Counting.
Like Frankie Beverly without maze. I'm counting. Motherfucker, I count the days. Can I count on? Count on. Count on. I count the days.
Yeah, that was real nice. Really like the vibe of that track. Definitely by far my favorite on the album. But I think this is like only, no, this is the third track. Third. Definitely by far my favorite though. Alright, so now on to The Good Life.
The good life. One day that's what I'll be living. Fantasy never hurt nobody. Whenever chance the ending. When the other day gets on your last one, get it up and go to the place in everyone's future. The good life. One day we'll know.
Yo, this version is nice. What the heck?
Every day after school, you know
I think
where
it's
to
different
find
lyrics
this
too.
brother.
Nice.
Uptown in every movie show, out of my life to another. That was the only thing that
Oh, it's
I wanted
not-
to do.
it's not
That was my drug of choice. Left all the fun and smelling cigarettes to the American boys. Now don't you be was the love that turned me on. Marcello Mastroianni, Italian Mac, coming on strong. We had all the honeys, the kind from the magazines. Small waist, big rights, biggest ones you've ever seen. The good life, well, babe, that's what I'll be living.
Holy
Fantasy never hurt
smoke, yo, this is
nobody,
fire.
whenever chills the ending. When every day gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place in everyone's future. The good life, one day we'll know. One day we'll know. Mama worked all night, went to school by day. Wanted to get her master degree so she could make a better way. Set examples for her babies that we'll never forget. That's where yes, my spirit comes from, eternally never met. Oh, the good life. One day that's what I'll be living. Fantasy never hurt nobody. Whenever chills the ending. When every day gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place in everyone's future. The good life, good life. One day we'll know. Good life. Good life. Good life.
Hey, hey, hey! Peace to the mother that knows that the babies are the key to the world. Key to the world. The battles of the future will be won by those who teach those baby boys and girls. This is our plea to the brothers who are tired of the belly getting by. Instead, you should try to see your future, map out your steps, and make sure no one dies.
Good life. I'm gonna be honest though. Wait, I don't even know who this is rapping, by the way. But if I'm being honest, yo, wait, who is that? Let's see, Sonny Thompson. I feel like I know who that is. But yeah, I feel like I would probably even prefer Tony M as opposed to Sonny Thompson. Like, it's not that it's just it's just not, it's not great, you know. But hey, it's definitely still a slamming song though.
Fantasy never hurt nobody. Whenever chills the ending.
Music, sports, fashion, whatever. Consolidate, think ahead and cream.
The good life.
Hey, Cream Records.
That's what I'll be living.
Get on top.
Never hurt nobody. Whenever chills the ending. When every day gets on your last one, give it up and go to the place in everyone's future. The good life, one day we'll know.
New power generation, trying to lead the good life.
They will know. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Good will know.
Hey, that was nice, man. Definitely. What is this? Cherry Cherry. Okay, next track. Cherry Cherry, track number 10. Holy smokes. Okay, yo, hold up. These last 2 tracks back to back have been real nice, man. It's like the overall just vibe of the album kind of changed. It's more of like a slower pace feel, these last few tracks, whereas the first like part of the album was more like the party side. This is kind of like, you know, on the calm down, chill side. And yo, hold up, I gotta run this one back. This one sounds real nice. But yeah, that was cool, man. I really enjoyed The Good Life. I gotta re-listen to the remix. I haven't re-listened to it yet. But yeah, that was real nice for sure. The overall vibe, everything, production, very nice. But yo, let's check out Cherry Cherry. Hold on, let me get the lyrics ready too. All right, there we go. Yo, I'm liking this album. This is pretty nice.
One day we'll know.
Holy smokes, what the heck?
Sandra was her real name, but Cherry was her chosen one. Everybody said that she'd soon be dead, but Cherry replied, at least I had some fun.
Okay.
Oh yes, her eyes were like a pool of 24-karat diamonds. I was the last in a long line of foolish men who dived in. Cherry, Cherry, I think about you every rising sun. Oh, Cherry, Cherry, wherever you are, I hope you're having fun.
No, I was not expecting nothing this smooth on this album. To be honest.
Tuesday was the big game, North versus Central in basketball. Underneath the long coats, Cherry and the girls wore camisoles.
I don't know what that is.
Every time North would run the hoop, Cherry would flash them and leg would fall. But not as hard as I felt when Cherry gave me her number and told me to call. You should call it. Using all the money her boyfriend Wilbur gave her, she'd buy anything I wanted. That's why my baby's so fly. Cherry, Cherry, I think about you every rising sun. Oh, Cherry, Cherry,
Yeah, I don't even want to say that. Jeez, this song is way too smooth.
oh yes. Me and Cherry got married and tried our best to keep it on the down low. The down low. I was combing her hair the day that Wilbur called and cussed her on the phone. He beat her up real bad and figured I was gonna leave her. Instead, I bought a 45 and set out to relieve her. If he was taking up that he could never harm another. But no sooner than I got there, I was met by Cherry's mother crying, Cherry,
guess I just miss you.
Was not expecting that to get as real as it got towards the end right there. Holy smokes, yo, that was fire. I feel like, man, there's so many great songs on this album that I've heard, or in my opinion, like these last three have been like the better of the entirety of the album so far. But hey, I like that a lot, man. I mess with that heavy. Love the just smooth R&B bobs. But then, like, I was not expecting it to have like that serious, you know, level of seriousness towards the end right there with her ending up committing suicide. Like, what the heck? That just made that super sad, and honestly pretty memorable too. Like, it's not just like another R&B song or anything like that. It's kind of like an R&B song, but like one that ends tragically. But hey, I messed with that heavy though. That was real nice. Very nice track right there. Cherry Cherry. Probably my favorite on the album so far.
Move, nigga. What? Take your
Got another
big
segue.
pencil driving ass on.
Get your ass whipped out.
Broke ass mother.
Are you? Oh, he called us broke.
Return of the Bump Squad. This sounds like a Parliament song. I'm being honest, the title of it. Oh, that's different.
From out of nowhere, I saw the game. Smelling like a dozen cans, and with magic shade.
What's funky smell?
Some fool in a red mask, don't know what I'd base. Pulled it out, stuck it up in the police officer's face and said, "Bye, motherfucker."
Holy
Nothing can save me unless his name is God.
Yo, okay. I'm liking this side of the album a bit more. Holy smokes. Yo. Holy smokes, yo. Okay, this album is fire. What the heck? At first I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty funky. It's alright though. You know, it's not nothing crazy. Like Get Wild and New Power Soul. I thought those were, you know, pretty good album, or pretty good songs rather. But yeah, I'm loving just the energy and vibe of these last few tracks. It's like the third track in a row that's been, or fourth rather, that's been just insane.
Police officer's face and said, "Bye, motherfucker." So really arrived.
Listen to that, man.
Nothing can save me unless his name is God. You better get your house in order. It's getting late. The return of the Bump Squad is coming your way.
This has got to be like a Parliament inspired song for sure.
Before it returns, find a job, lose the earth. Stop smoking. Oh no. 24 heavy chicken legs. Make you wanna holler, make you beg. You don't understand where I'm coming from. I don't want your woman if she's acting dumb. She ain't got no money, so how she gonna pay? The girl can't help it when they grab a hold of me and say, "But I'm motherfucker, so really you're right."
Yo, man, this is hard, man. Oh, this is probably the funkiest track on the album so far.
The return of the Bump Squad is coming your way. Hey, come on. Come on. Another house party is running late. Notice in the backyard, but you got to wait. Really don't move. She's got to get free, y'all, so she can sell a tape.
I don't quite understand it. Not that I don't understand it, I just don't understand like the context of which it was used in. Like I understand obviously, you know, what was happening in that verse, but like I feel like it's supposed to represent something more than, you know, what meets the eye, that is. But yeah, let's continue.
Cálmate, mijo. No me des tan duro. Estas madres están hechas para el amor. Oye, ¿estás escuchando? Tú eres como un coño. Ay, oh.
Pull out the good book. As they journeyed from the Mount Hur by the way of the Red Sea to compass the land of Edom. And the soul of the people was much discouraged because of the way. And the people spake against God and against Moses. Wherefore have ye brought us up to Egypt to die in the wilderness? So we saying, y'all, you can bump, but you best get your house in order. And get back in the music books, you know, changing juvenile delinquent ass chicks, and turn that loop off. Damn!
Hey, Sonny. What, man? Ain't y'all got work for it? Why the hell don't you use them? I didn't say that song all fucking time.
Return of the Bomb Squad. 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 Return of the Bomb Squad.
White businessman trying to convince brother to get job.
Hey, okay, before we move on to the next track, which I believe is an intro, that was probably the hardest track on the album so far, honestly. I don't know, though. I gotta go back and re-listen to it, but man, that was sick. What the heck? That was so hard. That was, yeah, probably my favorite so far as well. Just the overall vibe and energy of that definitely felt the most Parliament inspired so far, if I'm being honest. But yeah, let's move on to the next track. This one is titled Mashed Potato Girl intro.
Another day, another dollar. Your nigga's home. Don't make me holler. Is anybody home? I guess not. Let's see what's on the television.
The television.
You like the food here?
Yeah.
Good, huh?
It's all right.
Try the cannoli. It's fabulous.
I'm kind of full.
You gonna eat that meatball there? You
Is
just
that,
gonna
uh,
give it to me.
food out here.
You're not gonna eat it.
Italian.
That's not enough.
Yeah. Best meatball in the city. What are you doing there?
Give it to me.
So tell me, you like broads?
They're all right.
Yep. Boy, if I got a broad story for you. I'm on a date with this
Let's
broad,
see,
right?
stovetop
I'll bring it
directions.
here. Yeah, right here. I thought I put some
Empty
food
contents
in
in
the
the
belly, you know,
small
get a little
saucepan.
curve in the slope, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Right.
I like how there's multiple things I'm trying to pay attention. Like I'm trying to pay attention to the story and also to him for whatever reason, like trying to make food or something.
So I'm like, go ahead, Toots, order what you like. It's on me. Make her think I'm a big shot, you know. That's
Shit,
the
there definitely ain't no
order something
saucepan.
for me, too. I'm gonna run to the little boy's room. I gotta
That
brush
ain't
the
no
baby, you know what I'm saying? I figured she'd order me something light, like a couple of salads or something. Boy, was that a mistake. I comes back from the
got it.
bathroom. I'm sitting there, waiting for the food.
Now if I can just get this corn
broad
open.
ordered the whole left side of the menu.
Yeesh.
Said she just wanted to nibble. Nibble my ass. This broad ate
Hung.
every fucking thing except the
Shit, ain't no
silverware. I kid you not.
Gonna open now.
I mean, she was
Right.
on the thick side to begin with, you know what I mean? But I figured she'd have the decency to
Talk.
pick out when she got home.
Hey, brother, what's up?
Yeah, right? I mean, you ever had a broad
Ain't nothing but a wang.
fucking pisses you off, am I right?
My girl's gone somewhere. I'm just cooking.
I took the fucking mashed potatoes and I threw them all
Hey, what's
over
this?
that
Sheesh.
Let me call you back.
Check this out. The waiter sees what just happened. He's
What?
gonna
Yo,
be
I like
Mr.
how he's
Macho,
just-
right? He comes over and says, "What you do that
I'm sick
for?"
of the changes you
I
put me
said,
through.
What the fuck business is it of yours? I'm
All
paying
you
for
think
these
about is
fucking
music?
potatoes. I do what the fuck I want to do with them. Now bring me a fucking.
I'm
finger
leaving your
ball.
NBA no ballin'
What
ass.
happened? I'll tell
Ain't
you
that
what
a
happened. Give me
bitch?
some of that meatball. He's the hero type, right, punk? He throws a finger ball on my head. I kid you not. I'm sitting there, head soaking wet, mashed potatoes in my fingernails, and this broad's cracking up. I kid you not, she's rolling on the carpet. People, give me some water there. Hey. People leaving the restaurant. She's laughing so hard, potatoes are flying off her head.
You got mad.
Damn right I was mad. I said, very funny.
What is
And I
kinda
left her
funny?
fucking ass right there, rolling in those fucking mashed potatoes, and I left this joint without paying a damn.
What are you eating here now for?
That's the killer. I was so mad I bought this joint.
What happened to
Fucking right.
her?
That's her over there
So he-
working the fucking cash register.
Sheesh. Okay, that's pretty
This-
ruthless.
Hey, give me this bread.
She's great.
Is this the best bread in the city or what? What the fuck's your problem?
Look at her.
You eat like a fucking parakeet. I'm still hungry. You hungry? No, you're not hungry. You want some birdseed or something? Look here, order me something. I'm gonna run to the little boy's room.
Wait, didn't he say that before?
Yeah,
yeah.
we like that.
It's kinda yeah, that was pretty
Have I
dope.
seen you somewhere before?
Like him
What
doing
you
the Italian accent and everything. You good. You good. Alright, big fun.
Yeah, my side is big fun.
Get freaky, let your head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, get freaky, get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, get freaky.
Psychedelic mama, tell me girl what your sign. You and me should get together. Wouldn't be a waste of time. I got some new devices, make you feel so good. Can't guarantee your safety. It ought to be understood. We can have big fun.
So yeah, this one definitely has more of like a hip hop influenced funk feel going for it, in my opinion. Pretty nice so far. It's alright.
I can make it feel much better. Keep up the number, hun. We can have big fun. I was checking for you on
yeah, if I'm gonna let it grow on me, obviously. But if I'm being honest, yo, so far I'm not like huge fan of this one. It's definitely probably gonna grow on me, but yeah, so far not the hugest fan of this one. It's alright though. It's not really grabbing me.
Thought you wanted to do that.
Get freaky, let the head roll. I can make it feel much better.
That's what you were checking for in
You got the number, hun. We can have big fun. Hey, get freaky, let the head roll. Get freaky, let the head roll. Doing it on the one. We can have get freaky.
Cool. Hey, check this out. You like that? Make some noise.
Get freaky.
Make some noise.
You and me should get together. Doing it on the one. We can have big fun. You and me should get together. Doing it on the one. We can have big fun. You and me should get together. Get freaky, let the head bob. 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 You and me should get together. Doing it on the one. We could have big fun. You and me should get together. Doing it on the one. We could have big fun. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, get freaky, get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky, get freaky. You and me should get together. Get freaky, let your head bob. You and me should get together. Doing it on the one. We can have big fun. You and me should get together. Solomon, you don't got no more woman than me. Doing it on the one. Big J. Flip the motherfucker like he falls back. You and me should get together. Get freaky, let the head bob. Get freaky,
should get together. Get freaky. Get freaky. We should get together. Doing it on the one. I can make it feel much better. Get on the number one. We could have big fun. You and me should get together. Big fun. Doing it on the one. We could have big fun.
In sports, the internet.
Okay, before we go to the next track, that one was, yeah, I still kind of feel the exact same way. It did kind of grow on me a little bit, but in general, definitely not one of my favorites so far. But I mean, it wasn't like unlistenable bad or anything like that. It just, for one, super long, like crazy long, and it wasn't really a whole lot happening in the song either. Maybe this one might grow on me maybe in the future. Hopefully it does. But I do, or I will admit, like the overall just, amount of different elements and whatnot via the production of this track, I actually was really, impressed by that. Like it sounded like they got basically every instrument and sound imaginable on this song. So, yeah, I definitely thought in that regard it was definitely cool to listen to. But I don't know, at the same time, it just felt so... like it wasn't really a whole lot happening. It wasn't like a whole lot there. But hey, you never know. Hopefully this one, like I said, grows on me. But as of right now, definitely not one of my favorites so far. But yeah, let's move on to the next track, New Power Day. Hold on, let me get lyrics ready too. But yeah, so far this album has been amazing. But yeah, that one was probably one of my least favorites, if I'm being honest.
National Basketball League was busy last night with 7 games on the schedule. The Cavaliers came up with a surprise upset, beating the Bullets 108 to 99.
Michael, what's happening?
No trouble with the Rockets winning 124
Watch what?
to 88. I don't know what it is.
What channel is it on?
14 to 112.
All right, later.
Say Michael, you referring to MJ? I'm assuming so.
So I'm walking down the street and this motherfucker comes up to me and says,
It's him. It's him. It's Bob George. It's 100% Bob George. I was wondering, like, where we see him in this album, but I think this is him.
Oh, man, y'all let me have $50, man. Yeah.
"Sit down, bitch. Y'all get out of my face." And he tried to rob me.
Yep, it's him.
And he was choking me, right?
Sounds a little bit different.
He didn't have no gun. Lucky for me, my homies was coming around the 7-Eleven and they seen what was going down. They grabbed this motherfucker right, ripped an eyeball out. They beat his ass so bad, change fell out his pocket.
That niggas is crazy.
So I said, fuck it, I robbed him. With so much money on me, I figured I ought to hit Janelle's house. I knocked on her door, right? I don't know what she was doing. But I couldn't get no answer.
She was doing some wrong
Janelle. I shouted, still no answer. I figured she was on the telephone or something. So I walked around to the bathroom window, pushed it up, climbed inside. Soon as I got inside, it hit me. I don't know what it was, but it hit me hard. Janelle's a Rican, and them beans and rice is a habit at Janelle's house, I grabbed my mouth, my nose, and I just screamed. And then I ran. But Janelle's house is real messy, and I hit something, and I fell. And that something was Janelle. I stepped on a bruised booty she got from stage diving, and it made her real mad, so we went 2 rounds. Janelle can bomb. She kicked my ass.
Oh, God.
So I left and I went to Glam Slam and slammed a few Long Islands. Uh-oh, one too many. Excuse me, brother, better hit this alley. I was close.
Yo, motherfucker, ain't you the one stole my money? Yeah, that's you.
I gotta run, y'all.
That's you, nigga. Come here.
Very unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, what is this crazy motherfucking shit? Man, did you see it? Did you hear it, man? It was so crazy. That shit, man. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, man. I'm kind of wiped out, man, so I'm going to get some rest, man. I'll see you tomorrow, man, later. Oh, nigga.
Okay, that was interesting. I feel like a lot of the only reason, or maybe not the only reason, but I feel like the main reason as to why there's so many interludes and segues is because it's truly, you know, paying, or in a sense being, you know, trying to be like a Parliament album. I haven't like fully listened to like a complete Parliament album from beginning to end, so I'm not sure, but I definitely know that they have a lot of, you know, segues, interludes and whatnot in those albums, and I feel like, yeah, this was definitely heavily inspired by that for sure. Alright, so we got another segue followed by Hallucination Rain.
This is the way we make the rain, make the rain, make the rain.
Hey, y'all, where's my soup at?
I do really like the vibe of this album though, like with all the segues and like it definitely adds a whole lot of just character and, you know, just bass to the album, like feeling, you know? It's real cool.
Coming.
I feel like this is like one of the few albums where he's actually had interludes too. Like he doesn't really do interludes and whatnot in this music. It's not his Gold Experience.
Say, baby, soup tastes kind of funny. I don't know. My skin's crawling. Feels strange. Is this the same soup as usual? I don't know. Feels strange. Hallucination Hallucination
Holy, yo, that bass, oh my goodness, that bass is slamming. Okay, yeah, this one is hard, man. And it's like a slow jam too. Yeah, this one is real hard.
Find another way. Hallucination way. I think this is gonna be the big one. This one's gonna last 5 minutes or more. This is gonna be the real one. One that's gonna make you look for the key to the door that leads to the alley where we did the last one. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
is the next track. I think it's another interlude. But yo, that in my opinion was by far the most just psychedelic song on this album, in my opinion. Just the sound and feel of it, I don't know, that just was like an out of this world experience kind of song type of thing, you know. But yeah, next track, or not track, but like I guess it's like an interlude. What's it called? MPG Bum Rush the Ship. Bum Rush.
Meanwhile, somewhere in outer space.
Photonic drive stable at this time.
Yes, Ensign Elm. I will be taking a weekend furlough down. I'm going to the intergalactic. I'm going to the intergalactic lab. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh my! I better tell the captain. Captain, I'm getting some strange readings on my vanilla scope. Maybe you should take a listen.
Leave me alone! I'm busy hooking up the world to my latest creation, the endorphin machine. The only one of its kind.
I don't know, Captain. You better come check this out.
I have all the best minds in Europe, and soon I will have all the minds of the world!
It appears to be getting louder and closer.
Yeah, and I really like the vibe of this album with the interludes and segues.
Stay calm and no one will be hurt.
What's up, man?
Get out of the way! Hey, come here, you! Get your ass on the floor! Get your hands out of your pants! Get your hands out of your pants right now! Get him out! Come here! Get on the floor! I'm with your ass! Come here now! Hey, I'm leave me alone! What's this, pal? Come here! God darn it! I've had enough! I think we got control now.
You will be moved when the MPG comes to take the chunk of your ass.
Have mercy.
Okay, and this is the last track. The Exodus has begun. It's a 10-minute long too. Come on, man, you gotta end it off with a bang. Please let this be funky.
The Exodus has begun. Now these are the names of the new power generation.
The funkiest suckers of the new zone nation.
Polyvinyl acetate, new power soul. Guaranteed to stick to the devil for your odds will be here. Motherfucker. Have mercy. Have mercy. Polyvinyl acetate, power soul. The Exodus has begun. These are the names of the children of the sun. Pumping the left side in the days of wild.
Tearing shit up with the vengeance. And still they smile. Though their lives were made bitter with hard labor and no pay.
These are the children that will come to save the day. The Exodus has begun. Have mercy.
Long live new power.
Have mercy.
Generation after generation, so will never die. Long live the new power.
Have mercy.
We don't cry, we don't die, we just multiply.
Okay, this is fire.
Have mercy. Behold, the children of the new power are more and mightier than you.
Mighty,
You
mighty.
that have scorned and held back the inevitable must now come to grips with the truth.
All that is good in
All that is good in the eyes of heaven will rebuke your powder monkey ways.
Have
And
mercy.
let that same heaven have mercy when the wrath of the sun knocks upon the gate. Have mercy.
The Exodus has begun.
Brothers and sisters,
versa. Fox and blackface offer us pennies when it's millions they reap.
How in the world can we call ourselves equal when their wages outweigh the time that they keep? And if they stood up and behaved like the humans they're supposed to, as opposed to the way they are not, then this new power source would not be so full, and the water would not be so hot.
The exodus has begun.
The exodus has begun.
Have mercy.
The exodus has begun.
The exodus has begun. Now sing.
A new power,
Brothers and sisters, the exodus has begun. Have mercy. Thinking about freeing me. And when the people ask you everywhere, you say maybe on your head. And if you don't tell a lie, Paul hit a son of a motherfucking house fire. And like George said, get satisfied.
let's get satisfied. Let's get satisfied.
Bro, this is amazing. Wow.
can't fuck with me.
that shit nowhere else. This shit is dedicated to the memory of his world bandits. I know his name, that motherfucking Prince. Rest in peace, nigga.
Oh yeah, and this is during that whole like slave. But that's how you freaking end an album, man. Okay, and this is outro.
Yo, Sonny. Sonny, wake up, man. We're late, man. We're late for rehearsals. Come on.
Man, I dreamed, man. You were there and the whole band was...
Come on, man. We're late again, man. Come on now.
I don't know what
The television, he shot it. But man, that's how you end an album right there. That was literally like the Mike Tyson left hook to the face right there to just end it all, knockout. Absolutely amazing track right there. I couldn't honestly picture a better way than that to end it off. That was such a good song, man. So funky and like it had like this inspirational feel to it. I thought this was amazing, man. Prince is the greatest of all time. Easily, man. Holy smokes. And yo, I cannot wait to re-listen to this thing again, this album, just so I can get a better, appreciation for it, as I'm sure I will. Because there were a few tracks that I wasn't really a huge fan of. I think it was, what track was it? I think it was Big Fun. Yeah, I think it was Big Fun. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. And it was like another one that I wasn't like too wild about either. I think it was Get Wild. But yo, overall, man, this album was absolutely incredible. Really enjoyed it. Hold on, let me pull this up so y'all can see it as well. And yeah, I can't wait to re-listen to it so I can get a better, found appreciation for it so it can grow on me, etc., etc. But man, holy smokes. How does he ever top this? Like, as far as like the MPG chronology, I don't know if it's possible to even top this, because that was just insane, man. I don't think this one's gonna top it. It's like more of a rap album, apparently. New Power Soul, maybe, possibly. But man, this was crazy. Holy smokes, man. Definitely, I see this like as a 90s version of the Black Album for sure, man. But just more Parliament inspired, whereas the Black Album in the 80s was like more of a psychedelic, experimental rock, funk type of thing going on, or vibe. And this one was definitely way more just Parliament inspired and heavy funk inspired, not as much rock or anything, or not really any rock really inspiration on this album. But also I really like how they did a mixture of kind of like the party songs, like the slow songs, the super psychedelic Hallucination Rain, and then you had the super ultra funky song, like some of the funkiest Prince songs I've ever heard, honestly. Honestly, now that I think about it, those were honestly legitimately some of the funkiest Prince songs I've ever heard, man. Like, now that I'm like thinking about it, jeez, what the heck? Okay, yeah, this album is wild, man. This album was wild, man. Jeez, I cannot wait to re-listen to this thing. Holy smokes. Hopefully I can find a CD of it too. Oh, a good pair of speakers. Oh my goodness. This through a good pair of speakers would be insane. I wonder how I should do remixes. Cause I'll probably do remixes on my own, to be honest. But man, this was a great album. There were, like I said though, only like a few tracks I wasn't like a huge fan of, but hopefully those will grow on me. And what else? I don't know. I really don't have a whole lot to say about it, other than how funky it was. And for Prince, that's not really a huge real Prince fans, I feel like know how funky his music can be. If you've heard the Black Album, 1999, that album, and some of his earlier stuff too. But yeah, this was definitely just like a whole new level, of funk, Erotic City, those types of songs. But yeah, this was like next level. That was amazing. But what else? Anything else I want to say? Man, I'm glad y'all hyped it up as much as y'all did. I'm really glad y'all. It definitely came through and delivered. At first, I was a little bit shaky on it. I'm not gonna lie. Like after I heard "Get Wild," it was a good funky track, party starter, but it wasn't anything crazy. And I feel like that's kind of how I felt about the majority of this album. Like a lot of the tracks weren't really, like crazy, like album quality songs. They were funky tracks for sure, but they weren't like anything I would expect to hear or see on like a major, actual official like Prince album or anything like that or something. But yeah, it was definitely still nice, man. Real funky songs, and man, I definitely enjoyed that. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out. Yeah, I just been sitting here for like a solid 5 minutes just thinking about what the freak I just listened to. That honestly, like, I'm just thinking about it. That might have been like Prince's funkiest album, if I'm being honest. Well, it's not really a Prince album, I guess, but still, you know what I mean. Like, it's quite possibly his funkiest like work of all time. Like, I'm like comparing it to the Black Album and everything. Yo, that was, sheesh, man. And it's definitely gonna be one of those moments, or this was definitely one of those moments where I'm gonna look back on this and be like, man, I really did not appreciate this album as much as I do now. Guaranteed, like in a month or two, or about maybe even less than that, it's definitely gonna be one of those things I look back on like, wow, I really didn't fully, appreciate, or not appreciate, but just like understand how big of a deal this album was. But I'm starting to kind of realize it now as I sit here just looking at this album screen. And man, I'm so glad I finally did this album for sure. I'm very, very excited to check out New Power Soul and the Gold In album as well. Although I kind of just had this strange suspicion that they're not going to be as good as this one. Hopefully they're still pretty decent albums, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for those. Whenever I do those, I definitely gonna, hopefully have a good time doing it. But man, this is quite an experience, man. I really, really am very glad that I finally got the opportunity to do it for sure. Cause man, that was such an album. Man, sheesh. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say that for whatever reason, because I literally just been sitting here just looking at this screen, just kind of going through it. And yeah, I definitely can't wait to re-listen to it. But if you guys enjoyed it, once again, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.